Hello students, welcome back to online teaching classes. Today we are going to study the 7th chapter of First Flight, Glimpses of India. This chapter is divided into 3 parts. First part is A Baker from Goa, written by Lucio Rodriguez. We have already studied in our previous video. Now in this video we are going to study the second part of Glimpses of India, that is Coorg, written by Lokesh Abrol. Lokesh Abrol is a renowned, that means famous doctor by profession. He established first multi-speciality hospital in the private sector in Gurgaon. He is also a social worker. He established the first stray cow shelter in Gurgaon. Lokesh Abrol is also an established writer. The present essay on Coorg highlights his sharp observation and the ability for graphic description of the wonderful land that is called Coorg. Now, my dear students, let us come to the text and try to comprehend the textual meaning of the paragraph. Part 2, Coorg. Coorg is coffee country, famous for its rain. Midway between Mysore and the coastal town of Mangalore sits a piece of heaven that must have been drifted from the kingdom of God. This land of rolling hills is inhabited by a proud race of martial men, beautiful women, and wild creatures. Coorg or Kodagu, the smallest district of Karnataka, is home to evergreen rainforests, spices and coffee plantations. Evergreen rainforests cover 30% of this district during the monsoons. It pours enough to keep many visitors away. The seasons of joy commences from September and continues till March. The weather is perfect with some showers thrown in for good measure. The air breathes of invigorating coffee. Coffee estates and colonial bungalows stand tucked under tree canopies in prime corners. Now, my dear students, let us try to know the meaning of some difficult words. Drifted from means carried along gently by air. Kingdom of gods, state state of God. Martial means soldierly, warrior like. Inhabited, lived in. Plantations, gardens. Pours, rains heavily. Commences, starts. Thrown in, fallen by wayside. Good measure, sufficient. invigorating, heightening, or giving energy. Colonial, of old fashion, of old style, bungalows, buildings, stand tucked, located or situated under tree canopies, that means tent of trees. Here in the first paragraph, the author says that Coorg is home to rainforest and it is located or situated midway between Mysore and Mangalore. This land of rolling hills is the smallest district of Karnataka. That is a very famous hill station. It is home to evergreen rainforests, spices and coffee plantations during the monsoon. During the monsoons, it has lot of rains. The best season for tourists is from September to March. It means that is a very famous place for tourism and it is good for tourists from the month of September to March. The air breathes of coffee. It means very sweet fragrance of coffee. You'll get there. Coffee estates and colonial. Colonial means of old style, of old fashion. Bungalows, buildings are scattered around the forests. Now come to the second paragraph. The fiercely independent people of Coorg are possibly of Greek or Arabic descent. As one story goes, a party of a part of sorry a part of Alexander's army moved south along the coast and settled here when return became impractical, that means impossible. These people married amongst the locals and their culture is apparent evident in the martial, that means soldier like or soldierly traditions, marriage and religious rites, rituals which are different, that means distinct from Hindu mainstream. The theory of Arab origin draws support from the long black coat with an embroidered waist belt worn by the Kodaus known as Kupia. It resembles, looks like the kufia worn by the Arabs and the Kurds. Now, in the second paragraph, the author tells the origin of Kurg. It means they are of Greek origin and Arabic origin. The people of Kurg are possibly of Greek and Arabic origin. It is said that a part of Alexander's army settled here. These people married among the local, that means native Their culture and traditions are different from the Hindu mainstream. According to another theory, they are of Arab origin. Their long black coats with embroidered waist belts resemble, that means looks like, the kufiya worn by the Arabs and the Kurds. Now coming to the third paragraph, Kurgi homes have a tradition of hospitality and they are more than willing to recount numerous tales of valor related to their sons and fathers. The Kurg regiment is one of the most decorated in the Indian Army. Here, most decorated means having received the maximum number of awards for bravery in war. And the first chief of the Indian Army, General Karyappa, was a Kurgi. Even now, Kodaus are the only people in India permitted to carry firearms without a license. The river Kaveri obtains its water from the hills and forests of Kurg. Mahasir, a large freshwater fish abound, that means found in great numbers in these waters. Kingfishers dive for their catch, while squirrels and langurs drop partially eaten fruits for the mischief of enjoying the splash and the ripple effect in the clear water. Elephants enjoy being bathed and scrubbed in the river by their house drivers. The most laid back individuals become converts to the life of high energy adventure with river rafting, canoeing, rappelling, rock climbing, and mountain biking. Numerous walking trails in this region are a favorite with trekkers. Now, in the third paragraph, let's find out and know the meaning of some difficult words. Most decorated means having received the maximum number of awards for bravery in war. Laid back means relaxed, not in a hurry. Rafting means a floating platform made by tying planks together. Canoeing, traveling in a river in a large narrow boat. Rappelling means going down a cliff by sliding down a rope. In this paragraph, author tells about the hospitality, courage, and bravery of Kurg people. Kurgi people and their homes are known for their hospitality. There are endless tales of valor related to the people of Kurg. The Kurg regiment is one of the most decorated in the Indian Army. The first chief of the Indian Army, General Karyappa was a Kurgi. Even today, Kodaus are the only people in India permitted to carry firearms, firearms without a license. In Kurg, you can take to high energy adventures risk like river rafting, canoeing, rock climbing, and trekking. Now, coming to the fourth paragraph, and that is the last paragraph of this chapter. Birds, bees, and butterflies are there to give you company. Macaques, Malabar squirrels, langurs, and slender lories keep a watchful eye from the tree canopy. I do, however, prefer to step aside for wild elephants. The climb to the Brahmagiri hills brings you into a panoramic view of entire misty landscape of Kurg. A walk across the rope bridge leads to the 64-acre island of Nisargdham, running into Buddhist monks from India's largest Tibetan settlement. At nearby Bailakuppe is a bonus. The monks in red ochre and yellow robes are amongst the many surprises that wait to be discovered by visitors searching for the heart and soul of India right here in Kurg. Now, in the fourth paragraph, let us try to know the meaning of some difficult word. Panoramic view means a view of a wide area of land. Misty means hazy. Landscape means an expanse of natural scenery. Nisargdham, here it is an island in Karnataka. It is also known as Udgam. Bailakuppe, that is a town in Karnataka. And ochre means a moderate orange color. Here in this paragraph, the author describes that Kurg, a tourist paradise. Birds, bees, and butterflies keep you company everywhere in Kurg. Macaques, Malabar squirrels, langurs, and wild elephants are found in large numbers in the forest. On the top of Brahmagiri hills, you can have a panoramic view of the entire misty landscape of Kurg, the largest Tibetan settlement at Bailakuppe is famous for its Buddhist temple. Now, my dear students, it's all about the second part, the Kurg. I hope that you will study go through the chapters and try to understand the textual meaning of the textbook. Thank you.